Yo, man, back. Now, blood clot lie me, I tell, still, dog. So, obviously, man should have been back in the UK now, back from Japan. Um, but that things don't always go to plan. Things do not always go to plan. So, this ain't no flip the screen video. This is just an emergency video. Cause I bought my equipment just in case I had to film for situations like this. And it was a good thing I did bring my equipment in it. Didn't bring the laptop on that because obviously it's just a slapdash thing, quick thing. But yeah, man. So I went to Japan, as many of you may know. It was a good trip. I went for 3 weeks. Did a lot of things, seen a lot of things. I will do a full breakdown on Sunday's video, but today's video is just I've done all my 21 videos for the 3 weeks now, so I need to make new content. One video every single day. You get me? So yeah. So my flight back to Japan today, it was meant to be Tuesday the 14th at 2:20 p.m. Obviously, man checks out of the hotel, arrived to the airport 2 hours early, got there at 12:20. Um, get there now, and there's no scheduled flight from my airline today. So we're like, what the hell is going on? We speak to the information desk. The information desk is telling me, say, yo, there's no flight scheduled with that airline today. It's tomorrow and yesterday. I was like, what? I was like, blood. I literally got confirmation saying that my flight is patterned. So boom. That's obviously happened now. So man's tried everything to try and see if we can get another, like, get a flight to Beijing, because it was a transfer flight from Japan to Beijing, Beijing to Mani, back to England. So I'm seeing if I can get back to Beijing, because we had a 10-hour layover. We scheduled to have a 10-hour layover, so we had 8 hours to play with to try and get to Beijing. Boom, can't get no flight to Beijing. So we're like, okay, cool. So I'm calling off the airline on WhatsApp because obviously man ain't got no international SIM. I just got my data. So I'm trying to bell off their phone on WhatsApp because they've spoken to me on WhatsApp before. And this is important because it's an important storyline, yeah. Not going through, so I was like, fuck it, let me just bite the bullet and pay the £7 whatever for 24 hours to use my normal SIM card, yeah. Boom, called them, got through. Bear in mind, Japan's 8 hours in front, so when it's 12 o'clock, it's like what 4 a.m. back in England. So man had to wait until it was like 4 p.m. here. That way, it was about 8 o'clock in England. Yeah, I think that's right. No, 6 p.m. Sorry. Yeah, no, 4 o'clock. I was right, 4 o'clock. Yeah, so then when it's 4 p.m. over here, 8 a.m. over there, that's when our booking agent opens up. Speak to the booking agent. I'm like, yo, what's going on? He's like, oh, your flight was cancelled. It got changed to the 13th. It's already gone. You've been signed as a no-show. I'm like, what? You guys never told me this. They're like, yeah, we emailed you on the 27th of January. I'm like, bro, 28th of January. I'm like, what? It's the 20. It's no. First he was saying, oh, we told you on the 20th of March. 20th of March. I'm like, bro, I got emails from you on the 20th of March confirming that our seats allocation got changed, because when we flew to Japan, we had seat allocations and the allocated seats weren't there when we got to the airport. So then we had to contact the guy to try and sort out what's going on, make sure that our returning flight seats are going to be allocated. He said, cool, they're going to be allocated these ones, and sorry about that, we'll reimburse you a little bit. But obviously, man, I had to call them on WhatsApp. They tried to call me. I was like, yo, they emailed me saying, yo, call me. I'm like, bro, I'm abroad. What are you talking about? Call you. Fucking call me on WhatsApp, bro. Or talk to me on email. So then they finally called me on WhatsApp. I got to it, and then yeah, we patterned it. Dun, 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 dun. So this is on the 27th of March now. So I've been out here ready for about 4 days now. 3 days, 4 days. Been out here. Um, so that's, bear in mind, that's 7 days after um they said that they emailed me, because they said they emailed me on the 20th about the change, and now we're talking on the 27th. Sorry, yeah, we're talking on no, the 27th. I'll get my dates mixed up. 28th. Yeah, so we're talking on the 27th of March about my seat allocations on the return flight for the 14th of April. It's all confirmed, all confirmed. They sent me through new information saying you're all been paid. This is your seat allocation. You'll be sat on this seat on your flight back on the 14th of this day. So I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Regardless of you're saying I should contact you 72 hours before, bro, you told me that you sent an email on the 28th of January and the 20th of March. I spoke to you on the 20th of March and the 27th of March, and you confirmed that my flight was still going on. So what? This doesn't make sense because you're saying on the 20th of January my flight was changed, but on the 27th of March I'm getting confirmation that my seats are allocated for a flight that don't exist. So it's just a whole lot of back and forth. I said, yo, you're getting on my nerves. Let me talk to your manager. They put me through to the manager or the supervisor or whoever. Supervisor said we have to go run up through to the airline. Um, it's been 4 hours now. I ain't heard nothing back. Obviously, they close out. So it's 10 p.m. now. So 8 hours, so it's 2 p.m. So I got they said call them at 4:30, so it's gonna be 12 over here, 12:30 a.m. over p.m. over here. So I got to call them when it's 4:30 p.m. over in the UK and try and get this sorted. So yeah, hopefully my next video it might be in the airport, or it will be in it'll probably be in the airport because we got a long layover. So I'll give you an update on what's going on. But yeah, that's my life right now, man. Luckily, man, found a hotel that's not too far from the airport. A 12-minute drive. It's really nice in here. It's one of the best hotels we've had in the whole of Japan. Funny enough, the airport hotel is better than all of the hotels we stayed in the whole of 3 weeks in Japan, and we've been to 5 different hotels. Yeah, there's a complimentary onsen, which is an open bath. Mine just use that to relax. Mine's getting a little bit ill, so I'm trying to delete all those toxins out of my body and stuff. So yeah, that's been the situation. Obviously it's been quite stressful and that, but fingers crossed. I should be speaking to them in 2.5 hours, and hopefully I'll have an update for you guys and let you know what's going on. But yeah, thanks for tuning in with Don't Get Hit with the Brick. Remember, go pre-save my rhythm. My Deadbeats out right now, and go pre-save the Trap Love EP, 7-track EP, and I'll see you in the next video.